I'm glad we had that No Wanks caller because it brought me to a name for this movement I've been thinking about. We're all of common beliefs here. We're all sick of the grievance industry. We're all sick of being ashamed. We all want a modicum of decorum. We all want to improve our lives. We want to get better, as the bleachers say. But what's the name of our movement? What do we call ourselves? I got it. We are called, you ready for this? The Proud Boys. What are you laughing?
Sounds like a warrior gang name.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if there's a gang and they're called the fucking murderers or something, those guys are pussies. You know the most dangerous gangs? They have names like the Crybabies and the Mama's Boys. You have to fucking... Like gangsters who murder people, they'll have a Looney Tunes triple XL shirt on with Mickey Mouse on the front. That guy is going to eat your children. That's who we are. We're the Proud Boys. You remember the New Romantics in Britain in the 80s? Like Human League and all those bands? Those guys were fucking murderers. They were working class Brits who were riding the coattails of the glam movement. And Flock of Seagulls, all those seemingly homo bands from the 80s, were fucking badass. Like Elton John with his giant sunglasses and his boots. He had to fight. If you were blue collar in Britain in the 80s and you had dyed blonde hair, you had to fight 17 times a night. The New Romantics were fucking murderers. They were scary. The Human League with their pastel suits were scary dudes. I wouldn't be surprised if Boy George could kick your ass. Anyway, that's what we are. We're the Proud Boys. If you're watching this show, you're a Proud Boy. Guests, you don't necessarily have to be a Proud Boy, though I would like you to join. But the Proud Boys are over race. We talk about race if you want to talk about it, but we don't have any guilt. No guilt whatsoever. No cis male guilt, none of that stuff. We're pro-gun. We want to end the drug war. We're libertarians, except when it comes to immigration. We are pro-dude. We think most women would be happier at home. We don't beat off. Well, we beat off once every 30 days. We watch porn once every 30 days. We are traditionalists. We're sort of like the alt-right without the racism. And that's what we're going to start calling ourselves. I think I'm going to make t-shirts. Proud Boy. And it'll maybe have a fist on it like that. And part of Proud Boy, too, the thing I like about this term Proud Boy is there's this real sort of anti-boy thing going on in education with teachers, and young girls have higher grades than young boys, but that's because they factor in behavior, and they think boys are too rambunctious, and they get penalized for being rambunctious. We're living in a society where a kid gets sent home if he bites a Pop-Tart into the shape of a gun. That's not a proud boy. That society is not proud of his boy. We're proud of that boy. Go fucking make a gun. My fucking son did a comic about shooting zombies. It was the zombie apocalypse comic book, and he was blowing their heads off. The teachers made him change the gun to a Nerf gun. Nerf bullets are going to kill a fucking zombie? Bullets don't kill a zombie if you get him in the leg or the arm. You have to shoot his head off. Let's take another call. Seth in Texas, is you there?
Yeah, man. Proud of the Proud Boys. And
Proud of the Proud Boys.
I want to know how you stay friends with someone who radically disagrees with you, like Black Lives Matters level of disagreement.
I don't know.